Hi guys, welcome back to the WIC channel. My name is Rifad. So today, I thought it'd be interesting to show you guys as which platform is good to kind of start as a beginner, or even if you're in the stock market for a lot. I decided to go with Questrade to kind of review them, to kind of show what are the benefits to be with them and all this kind of stuff. I've been reading a lot of articles and Questrade is one of the tops as per a trading broker. So I decided, want to cover it. And I think as a beginner, it's amazing to start there because there's a lot of promotions ongoing with them, and also the fees to do a trade is very, very cheap. So and all the stuff that comes with it, so it's really good. So I think it's to cover them. It's not necessarily the cheap stocks I'm proposing them because it's cheap commission. I'm not proposing them only for that reason. I build up like a pro and con list, and after I will kind of show you guys a preview, not preview, but I mean like what you call their platform looks like, because I recently used them because previously I was using I'm still using iTrade. I have iTrade, but I decided, I've been reading a lot of articles. I'm like, let's give it a try. Let's try them. So I just recently opened one, like I would say a month ago, on their platform, and from there, from up to now, I'm really satisfied. And I said, you know what, let's shoot a review out there, and what all the articles proving them that they're one of the best is really, in fact, it's true. So let's get into it. So you know what, we go to the supercomputer and I go through the pros and cons list, and we'll like show their what you call their an overview of their platform, and finish it off over here to kind of recap the whole thing. So I'll see you guys over there. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome. Thanks for joining me at the supercomputer area. So as you guys can see, I'm kind of sharing the pros list. The pros for me is we'll start by naming it's the low cost, like I previously said. It starts from 0.1 cent per share, to a minimum of $4.95 that's required to a maximum of $9.95. So it's pretty good. What do you call the fee? Because you can trade 100 shares and you just pay $5 for the commission, right? And the platform is very simple, easy, straightforward. There's no clutter. You can easily distinguish and kind of understand the platform. And the account opening process is very straightforward and very easy to do. And also the customer service, I think it's for me personally, I find it extraordinary. I'm like, not extraordinary, I mean good. Okay, extraordinary is a bit overphased, but I mean it's good. But it also depends on the person, right? I mean, some person would find this very horrendous. They don't like it. I'm a person, I like to chat. I don't mind, and they're very helpful. They'll tell you what to do. I find the customer service very good. So I have nothing to complain towards that. But I mean, like I said, each person kind of experiences it differently. But up to now, I'm very satisfied, and I've talked to them multiple times in this month. Even previously, before opening the account, I spoke to them, and they were very helpful. And yeah, like the many account types they have, from TFSA, RSP to I can show you guys quick. Let me just do a quick search for you guys. Questrade, go there, and I think I can show you guys the type of account they have. So yeah, you can see here the account types they have. They have a list of, like I said before, TFSA, RSP, margin. So then you have the retirement account, types of accounts. They have education. Like they do have a lot of options available for a person, right? And also all of them included, most of them is US accounts. So you can trade, example, you buy Apple stock or something in the US dollars, and the conversion remains in US dollars until you don't ask to be switched over to Canadian. So you don't constantly pay the conversion fee constantly. So that's very good. The mobile app, that's one of the reasons I love it. Mobile app is really, really extraordinary. One of the things that iTrade kind of lacks. But the mobile app on Questrade is really good. Research tool, it's also really good. It's powered by Morningstar. I don't know if much you guys know about that, but Morningstar is really, you can get all the details, metrics, and all kind of stuff, and it's something that is powered by them, so it's really good. Pricing when you're doing a trade, it's very transparent. If there's a fee or something, you will see what's the amount you'll pay at the end. And the commission, they have commission free ETFs, so they're ETFs that you don't pay any fees, so that's also very good. And I think and their choice of commission free ETFs is really big. So there we go. And a couple of cons they have, which for me I kind of find interesting, is the level 1, level 2s. It's something that we don't necessarily pay attention to, but it's like, example, we'll say you're doing a trade, and like they will only show the level 1 of like example the ask and the bid and asks, but the level 2 is you can see literally like, you know, below, like, okay, how much, how many people asking to buy, how many people asking to sell. So you can really see a good portion of, you can have an idea as where to place your bid to kind of sell the stock, right? But you can get the level 2, but you have to pay for that. But I mean, it's kind of a thing I have it iTrade, which is really good. Like I use it sometimes, but is it really worth it? I mean, because iTrade is it's like $25, and like it's, if not per trade, if not $9.99 if you have above $50,000 in portfolio. But that's the only thing I noticed. But is it worth it? I mean, it's okay. That's the only thing I would say that they have. And the ECN fees, which is how can I show you how can I show you guys to avoid, is when you don't place any market order. If you're selling a stock, an example, someone is asking, example right now, stock, you want to sell it at $1, and the ask price, I mean the market price of the shares, example, $1, right? That's called executing a market order. That's, you will pay ECN fees to it. But if, example, you say if you want to sell, you put it up $1, you will not pay any fees. So you just make sure, like, you know, when you put a limit order and you put it above, and if you're buying it, you put it below, and you just don't pay any fees. So until the order doesn't execute right away, you just don't pay that. So it's just don't place any market. And also, I mean, that also very explicit. If you place a market order, they will tell you how many fees you'll pay. So it's very good. And the admin fees, they have admin fees and inactivity fees, which is a kind of a con, but there's a ways of avoiding them, which I can show you guys now. You can go here. Here we go. So these are a list of things you can do to avoid them. It's pretty explicit. Have around $5,000, have $5,000 across the platform. It's not a one account, so it's multiple accounts equal to 5,000. You don't pay any fees. Under the age of 25, at least you place one trade. You subscribe for a data package, or you deposit constantly $150 per quarter. So there are ways of kind of not paying the fees. So it's pretty good. So that's one. And so now I can show you guys their platform, right? So the platform is, right now, when you log in, you have the account. You log into your account, then you click to trade, and this is kind of their platform if you want to buy and trade. So, for example, I would look at Canadian Tire. It would come as, you know, like right now you get a chart. Pretty explicit. You get the charts, and like then you can say, okay, now I want to buy and sell. You would put how many quantities you want. You put a limit order. I'm ready to pay, let's say, $100 for it. What day, or good to date. So good to date means you up to what date, and you just put a date here, and boom, and just do buy and or sell. So in this case, if you're buying, you would buy, sell. So that's one of the ways. Okay, and they have options, they have news. You can make a watch list. It's very good. So it's pretty basic, and I think it's pretty straightforward. Nothing much to show you guys there. Now coming to the market research section. So example, we'll find, give some time for it to load. You go here, like put example CTC. So as you guys can see, it's very it's very there. You can get, like, you know, the analysis of it. You can see, you can compare it to industry peers. This is one of the things that's really phenomenal, I really love. so you can compare. Okay, brings you up, right? And you can see their performance, the key ratios. Then after the valuation, so this is really good. Also valuation, they compare, okay, the 5-year average, compare the TSX, so where they fall, and like it's phenomenal. Like I really love it. It's something I discovered, and I was like, wow, this is really good. So yeah, that's about it. Like you guys get the idea as well how is Questrade and like the overall platform. So now you know what? Let's head over to the whiteboard and let's kind of finalize the whole thing. Hey, cool. Hey guys. So welcome back to the whiteboard. So kind of got the idea of Questrade, which like I want to show you guys, and I've been experimenting it, and I kind of like it up to now. It's been around a month I've been using it, and I can tell you I'm really satisfied. It's an easy to use platform, like I mentioned, and overall it's really good. It's a good broker and good platform. So like I mean, it depends what kind of things you're searching for. I mean, there are other platforms, like you can see the reviews. I've kind of post a link to other people they're reviewing it. Like there's Qtrade, there's all kind of other things, and there's other benefits. Like I know Qtrade is a bit more, as to the review they said it's a bit more based on analysis and all this kind of stuff. But overall, Questrade complementing with other kind of research tool. But overall, Questrade, I'm really satisfied. I think it's a good app. It has all the points which is needed to kind of make it a good broker all around. I would say all around good go-to place to make your trades, to get your information, and yeah. So I mean, any Canadian I think would be satisfied, and like it's good. I mean, give it a try. I mean, you don't have to really open an account to kind of start trading. You can open a test account, which is very easy to open. So you just open a test account, give it a go, and see if you guys like it also. And yeah, if you guys using it, like just let me know also. So that's what anyway. So you can drop a comment. So I would like hearing from you guys. So yeah, that's about it. So kind of come back to the idea. Give me a comment, guys. Let me know what platform you guys are using, and like maybe share and say why you guys are using them. So I would like to learn. So up to now I've been using two, which is iTrade and Questrade. So those are pretty much my experience. I mean, if you guys are using other kind of stuff, let me know. Drop a comment. So I will kind of share with you guys. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter. And that's about it, guys. So thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.